If you find yourself struggling with your mental health due to the darkness and uncertainty of COVID-19 lockdowns and restrictions, one of the most important and best things you can do about it for a start is to simply talk to someone about it. Talk about how you're feeling, what is dragging you down, how you might be scared or uncertain of the future, and anything else you might have on your mind. Speaking from personal experience, simply getting it off your chest and admitting you're not alright, as big and bold a step as that might be, is the first step on the path towards healing, and will help put something that otherwise seems so confusing into perspective. Additionally, not admitting one is not alright at the right time, and ending up walking around for too long thinking it is an issue that will resolve itself over time, can ultimately make things worse. As important as it is that you just talk to someone, something that is just as, if not more important, is that you talk to someone you feel comfortable opening up with, someone who will just listen and do their best to make you feel comfortable and heard, even if they can't directly relate to what you're going through. Someone who will just listen, not ask unnecessary questions, and not in any way downplay how you're feeling. When it comes to talking to someone about how your mental health has possibly been affected given the circumstances, the last 14 months of restrictions, my personal experience is that there are some, due to them being biased, given their views on the situation, who will call it downplay or undermine the seriousness of your struggles, all depending on what you say has thrown you into this state. For example, if someone comes to talk to you about how the absence of all social and cultural aspects of their everyday lives have thrown them into a state of depression or loneliness, it is so important you just listen, try to understand, and offer comfort. Do that instead of saying things along the lines of, "Just be grateful you haven't lost someone, people have died, this is bigger than you," or anything else that one finds no comfort in. Things that can be heard as one struggles being downplayed and undermined, because it's not as grave or serious compared to known common struggles found among the public. Feeling like others are downplaying one's struggles, that are possibly so deep it has had one on the brink of suicide, is wrong and does not help in making things better. It's important to realize that as confusing and devastating as the COVID-19 lockdowns and restrictions matter is, that it is bigger than just what headlines tell and the politicizing of it. It's important to realize that there are problems caused by it all, other than the actual outbreak, problems that have affected the mental health of many young people that have also resulted in young lives being lost to suicide. Problems that are no less serious. If someone who's been struggling mentally given the circumstances decides to talk to you and expose vulnerability, set aside any personal political views on the matter that may have you biased on what you hear. Don't say anything that could be heard as the other person's struggles being downplayed, and just listen.